Well, as they've been popping up throughout the state, flock cameras are causing more Mainers to raise concerns.
The AI-powered license plate readers are designed to help police and other agencies analyze vehicle information. News Center Maine's Drew Peters takes us to the latest community where the cameras have become a central issue. Hi, Drew.
Hey, Brian and Amanda. Hundreds of residents in Auburn are petitioning to ban the data collecting cameras, saying they represent a breach in privacy. But others argue they're needed to help local police officers who are already dealing with staffing challenges. On any given street here in Auburn, you're likely to come across a camera like this one, or these ones behind me. But it's these kind of cameras that are causing controversy around town.
They track the totality of your movement. Regardless if a crime has been committed or suspicion of a crime.
Owned by Flock, State Representative David Boyer says 6 of these AI-powered license plate readers were installed by the city of Auburn with little public input.
These aren't CCTVs, they're not private businesses, they're security cameras or anything like that. This is a international for-profit company. A company he and other community members argue is making a profit with the hundreds of gigabytes of data the cameras collect each day. And it could be abused, it could be leaked, it could be sold, it could be abused by our own government. That's why, we're seeing left and right folks really get behind the movement to get rid of these. Bipartisan support from fellow state legislators and nearly 2,000 residents submitting a petition to the city to ban the cameras.
There's been some people, of course, concerned that their freedom is being approached by these cameras.
City Councilor Leroy Walker is one of the names on that petition, but he says he signed for a different reason.
I think it's such a waste of having that camera out there when there's all kinds of other opportunities for it.
Opportunities to help support what he says is a local police department that's already stretched thin.
I want them where the traffic is heavy going in and out of the city and the speeders. The speeders, Center Street, Washington Street.
And while Walker sees more cameras as a solution, Boyer argues there's a better way to help officers support their communities.
We need to get back to more community policing.
Both sides now waiting on the city to decide whether the decision to ban the cameras will pass or go to a public vote.
I think we can trust our chief and our city manager.
Representative Boyer says he and other legislators are also pushing for a statewide ban on flock cameras. These calls come after communities like South Portland have removed their flock cameras in response to the community backlash. In the newsroom, Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.